Hello students, now let us see the topic linear equation in two variables. Now you have already learned what is a linear equation or what is a linear polynomial in your polynomials topic, and in your previous class you have seen what are linear equations. In that you have seen various word problems wherein you used to frame a equation depending upon the condition specified in the question, and then you used to find the value of the variable. Okay, but there you have seen linear equation in only one variable. So in the question you have to consider only one variable, and then you can solve it by different methods so as to find the value of the variable. But here you are going to see linear equation in two variables. Now first of all, let us see what is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables. As I have told you, you already know the standard form of a linear equation in one variable, which is ax plus b equal to 0, isn't it? Wherein the value of a should not be equal to 0. A and b both has to be real numbers, and value of a should not be equal to 0, because if you take a as 0, this whole term will become 0, and then you will not get a equation wherein a variable is present, because then it will be just equal to constant. Okay, so the condition says that the value of a should not be equal to 0. But first of all, now whenever I am saying linear, so there was a condition specified. When do we call it as a linear? When the power of variable has to be what? 1, then only you call it as a linear. The types of polynomial which we have seen, the first one linear, quadratic and cubic. So it was based upon the degree of the variable. So here the degree of the variable has to be 1, then only it is called as a linear polynomial. Now why is it called a linear polynomial, that we will be looking at. But first of all, just the revision or a recap, as I could say, that if the power of the variable, or you can also term it as a degree of the variable, if it is 1, then that equation is called a linear equation. Okay, now whenever I am calling it as an equation, it means I have to equate it with some value so that I can simplify and find its value. For example, if I write it like this, 2x plus 3 equal to say 5. Yes, now what are the different ways of solving any equation? As I have told you, the first one would be adding or subtracting the same number on the both side, which will never change the value of the equation, or multiplying or dividing the same number on the both side. And the second one was transposing. Transposing means shifting the numbers, just keeping the variable on one side and all the constants on another side. So if I shift this 3 on other side, here it is an addition. After going on other side, it will go in subtraction. So it will give me 5 minus 3, wherein 2x equal to 2. Again, I just want x, so I will shift this 2. Here it is in multiplication. It will go in division. So which will give me x is equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. So this you already know how to solve the linear equation. So that is not our concern. Our concern is we have to first of all frame what is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables. Now here, since there was one variable, so the standard form was ax plus b equal to 0. But when there are two variables, what are the changes? Yes, now here I have to take ax plus by plus c equal to 0, because I want a term with y also, because I have to consider two variables, isn't it? So first variable is my x, the second variable is my y, wherein the changes here will be a, b and c all has to be real numbers. Okay, second condition, here I just wrote a not equal to 0, but here now I will specify a and b both not equal to 0. Same reason, because if you take a 0, you will get an equation in which there is only one variable. If you take b at 0, you will get an equation in which there is only one variable. But if both the a and b coefficients are not equal to 0, it means you can get an equation wherein two variables are present, and a, b and c can have any real number values. I mean, it can have fractions, it can have square roots, anything. Only the condition with respect to variable is the power of the variable has to be a 1. You cannot have any other power. Okay, so this is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. The question might be asked like, if I write it as 2x plus 5y equal to minus 7, and the question they might ask you, write the following equation in a standard form. What is the standard form? All the terms should be present on the left side. So take that -7 on the left side. So the equation will be 2x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. And then you have to equate the values and tell this is my value of A, this is my value of B, whereas this is my value of C. Okay, so this is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And the thing is, the power of the variable has to be 1. Okay, so now when I took this example and you solved, you got the value of x as 1. What does it tell us? It tells us that only for the value of x as 1, the given equation, in the given equation, the LHS is equal to RHS. Yes or no? 2x plus 3 equal to 5 means only for the value of x equal to 1, the given equation satisfies. Is the same condition with respect to linear equation in two variables? Let us check out. Yes, if I take a linear equation such as 2x plus 3y equal to 12. Okay, so for what values of x and y the given equation satisfies, or for what values of x and y the given equation has the LHS equal to RHS? Yes, in case of a linear equation in one variable, there was only one solution available, and that was only the value for which the equation was satisfying. Let us check here. I have to check for what values of x and y the LHS is equal to RHS. So what different values of x and y can I take? Yes. What if I take value of x as 3 and value of y as 2? Let us check the LHS. Replace x with 3, so 2 into 3. Replace y with 2, so 3 into 2, which gives me 6 plus 6, which is nothing but 12, so which is equal to RHS. So this is the one root. You can call it as a root. Root means the values for which the LHS is equal to RHS. Is there any other value? What if I take value of x as 6 and value of y as 0? Put it. LHS is equal to 2 into 6 plus 3 into 0, which will again give me 12, and which is also equal to RHS. Okay. Any other value? What if I take now x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 4? LHS is equal to 2 into 0 plus 3 into 4, which will again give me 12. Yes, so again this is also root. So how many such roots can I find? Yes, are there only these 3 roots? No, there are infinite roots in such case. And how can you find? You just consider one value of x and then you can find the value of y accordingly, so as to get the different roots. For example, let us consider x is equal to 2 and find the value of y for which the equation satisfies. So 2 into 2 plus 3y equal to 12, which gives me 2 to the 4. After going on other side, it will be 12 minus 4, which gives me 8, and therefore y is equal to 8 by 3. Okay, so for value x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 8 by 3, still I get the LHS is equal to RHS, and hence this is also one solution for the given equation. So what does it mean? Unlike linear equation in one variable which has only one solution, linear equation in two variables has infinite solutions. And how can we find it? We can take different values of x and accordingly we can find values of y, or we can take different values of y and accordingly we can find the value of x. In that way, whatever number of solutions are asked, you can find that many. Example would be a equation might be provided to you and they might ask you how write down 5 solutions for the given equation. So fair enough, consider the values of x, any values you can consider. You can consider positive, negative, 0 also, and then correspondingly you can find the value of y, and then whenever you get that LHS equal to RHS, write down below all the 5 solutions for which you have got that values. Okay, so this is the difference between linear equation in one variable and linear equation in two variables, whereas in linear equation in two variables there are infinite solutions for any equation. Okay, now the next part is why do we call it as a linear equation at first place? Yes,